What was the iconic character that Vin Diesel played before Dominic Toretto? And what is a stick shift that gave Michelle Rodriguez so many problems? What was the inspiration behind Fast and Furious? Find out that and more as I go behind the scenes of this iconic film that has spawned a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Welcome to Sci-Fi Fans, I'm your host Wayne, and this channel we delve behind the scenes of our favourite movies and occasional reviews as well. So without further ado, let's jump into it. The movie was inspired by a Vibe magazine article titled Racer X by Ken Lee, which explored the underground street racing culture of New York City. Paul Walker, who plays Brian O'Connor, had a background in racing and car culture himself, and he brought that knowledge to the screen, giving his character a genuine feel and believability as an undercover cop. Director Rob Cohen was a car enthusiast himself, and he used his personal collection of cars to inspire some of the vehicles that were featured in the film. Michelle Rodriguez and Jordana Brewster, who play Letty and Mia, had to learn how to drive stick shift for their roles in the movie. And what is a stick shift? Well, put it simply, it's a manual gearbox. Most cars these days are automatics, and so they had to learn a new skill of learning how to use a clutch and stuff for this movie. Many of the stunts and racing scenes were performed by real street racers and professional stunt drivers. The iconic orange Toyota Supra driven by Brian was a real-life Supra, but it was heavily modified by Eddie Paul at the Shark Shop in El Segundo, California. The film's climatic train scene involved practical effects and was filmed on a real train track. Using precise timing and coordination, that was what was required to pull off that special effect and stunt. Much of the movie was shot on location in Los Angeles, with many scenes filmed in neighborhoods known for their car culture and street racing scenes. The film's soundtrack featured artists like Ja Rule and Ludacris, played a significant role in capturing the energy and vibe of the street racing world. The Fast and Furious grossed over $200 million worldwide, far exceeding its budget, and that's why they had many sequels, but it established it as a major summer blockbuster. Michelle Rodriguez and Vin Diesel were both heavily involved in developing their characters, and they pushed for more stronger character development throughout the film that was originally given to them. Ja Rule, who appears in the film, was actually offered a larger role in the sequel, but he turned it down, leading to the introduction of Ludacris's character Taiji. Paul Walker and Vin Diesel performed many of their own driving stunts, with Walker often taking part in the race scenes himself. Rob Cohen made a cameo appearance in the film as a pizza delivery driver who gets caught up in one of the street races, and that just kind of added a personal touch. Well, that was his personal touch on the film. The original title of the film, believe it or not, was Red Line, but this was changed to The Fast and the Furious after they were able to secure the rights from the film that was made in the 1950s. One of the film's key themes is family, and this is a concept that becomes central to the movie franchise overall. Vin Diesel was initially reluctant to return for the sequels, focusing on other projects, but he eventually became a mainstay and driving force in the franchise. Now, the role that actually put him on the radar of the filmmakers was Pitch Black and Riddick. The film features several real-life racing events, such as race wars, which were inspired by actual street racing gatherings in California. The success of the film has spawned one of the most successful franchises in film history, with sequels and spin-offs and a dedicated fan base worldwide. And there is 1 or 2 movies left in the franchise, I believe. So there you go, that's my roundup of movie trivia for the Fast and the Furious. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon for some more fun facts and movie trivia. Take care of yourselves, check out the shorts while you're here. Thank you for watching.